everybody. This is story time part 2. Today I'm going to be telling you guys about the first time I got into a physical altercation. Back in 9th grade, I was a little rowdy. I was a little ratchet. I evolved since then. There's this girl, I'm not gonna say no names. It was cool in math class, and then we were just doing our work together. And so then, I'm like, I see something in her hair. So I'm like, girl, you got something in your hair. Let me get it out your hair. She's like, no, like, boy, bye. I'm like, there's like a bug or something in your hair. So I'm trying to be a good friend and get it out her hair. Anyway, I get it out her hair and I'm like, it's out your hair. So, no big deal. So then she's like, why the fuck you touch my hair? So she made it a big deal that I was like sitting next to her. Then the teacher had told me to move. So I was like, I'm just like, why is she that pressed? So, anyway, I moved or whatever. I be like, is your hair fake or something? Like, like my hair is real. And, I'm just like, okay, bye. She over here just talking and study talking and getting mad. And I'm just like, okay. I'm still not mad at the point, yet. But, then she was just kept calling me names and stuff, and I was just like, blowing her off. And I was like, shut up, you little roach, that's why you have bugs in your hair. And so I took a picture of her on Snapchat, and I was like, this roach, but I was kidding. I was gonna put, like, laughing emojis and, like, just be like, hey, I'm kidding. But then a bell rang. It's like, you know what, let me hurry get to class. When I was paying attention in class or whatever, I looked at my phone, and I was just seeing, on Snapchat, she had, like, screenshotted, like, the pictures that I posted of her, and then she was like, I love my fans, and then I was split up on her shit, and I was like, not even close, and then she was like, who are you, what are you, like, like, trying to be petty, and I was like, bitch, Google me, and then she gonna put up this fucking Google fucking screenshot of, like, a sloth, like, if I look like a sloth, I'm a fucking fine-ass sloth, but anyway, then we started arguing on Snapchat, but then, motherfucking Friday comes. We in third hour because we had like 3 different classes together. So third hour was the class that I told one of my friends about the whole situation. She over there with her little friend, and like when I was telling my friend about the situation, she's like, wait, is that a problem? And trying to act like the big bad wolf, like, girl, pipe down. Then after all that had happened, and we had got to a big argument then, because, she kept, pressing the issue. I was just telling my friend about the whole situation. And then, she wanted to press the issue again, so the issue got pressed. We just got into a big old argument. And then I was like, you know what? Since you a roach, I'm gonna bring some motherfucking rain on Monday and your ass. Everybody was like, ooh. When I got home, I put that fucking ring in my backpack. I was like, bitch, I'm not gonna forget. The ring will already be there. I was ready on motherfucking Monday. So, like, when I came, like, was getting ready for school on that Monday, I, like, just got some motherfucking tennis shoes, some motherfucking sweatpants, had my Adidas pants on, and then, I was like, bitch, I'm ready, bitch. Then, mind you, it was the time around, like, finals week, so, like, we was all doing our finals and stuff, and then I, like, went to third hour. It was third hour. Before I went to third hour, one of my friends, Melanie, I was like, if anything happened, like, if you don't see me out in the hallway again, you gonna hear about it. So then she was like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I was like, I'll tell you later. Then, third hour start, I'm going to class. I'm all quiet. I sit in the front. I do my final. I'm doing my final. Everybody up talking, doing what they do. And then, I go to the girl and I'm like, so do I need to use this? Have the rate in my hand. I'm like, do I need to use this? And she was like, you're not gonna use it for what? And I was like, cause I just feel like you had a problem and talking all that stuff. So like, what's the issue? She was like, boy, you're not gonna use it. Sit down and bye. And I'm just like, I'm not gonna use it. And then I took the top off. Then that's when she stood up. And I was like, shh. I didn't spray her face. I sprayed like where her boobs was and down. And then you gotta take it and spray me. And I was like, bitch, give me my shit back. I got it, and then the raid just fell, and I tried to get it again, and then I got the raid, and then I put the top back on it, and then once, I got the raid back, I turned around and gonna be like, you ain't about shit, you ain't really wanna fight, or whatever. I feel this motherfucking hit on my motherfucking head, like, when I tell you I fucking turned around, oh my god, I started swinging. I turned around, started swinging, and then I still had the ray can in my hand, and then we still started fighting. We still was fighting, and then we had got like into like this hold, and then I pushed her into like all these desks, and then she said boom 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 boom. I was like, damn, damn. This bitch still got up and was still fighting. I was like, damn, bitch, like just chill. Like I wasn't even trying to do all that. And then when she got back up, I had pushed her again. You feel me? Like, bitch, stop. Stop. I'm not trying to really, you feel me? I was still mad, and then so when I pushed her again, we had fell on the floor. Now I was on top of her, and then I was just like, because she was trying to like get me, so I was like, you're not finna me. You feel me? That's what happened. These two girls had to get me off of her, and I was like, stop, stop, stop. And I was like, bitch, you know what? Give me my bag, give me my phone, give me all that shit. After that whole thing happened, I was just like, we finna go to the motherfucking office, because bitch, I'm already in trouble. Bitch, I already know I'm in trouble. So I'm in the hallway. This guy to the classroom, walking to the office, and this girl running and trying to like still fight. I'm just like, you not about to fight me, because I was hitting to my words. Like the teacher finally come out the classroom and try to get her off of me, and I'm just like bye. And then after that, I went to the office. The teacher, the assistant principal, whatever the fuck, was like, you call your parents, tell them what happened. So I told my mom, I was like, Mama, I'm at the school, you have to come get me. She's like, I'm not able to get you. And then, come my dad, he was like, what happened, and da-da-da-da. Anyway, my dad came and got me, he was talking, he was like, so what happened with the girl and stuff? My parents was more mad at the fact that I brought Ray than me actually, like, fighting somebody, because they know that I'm not a fucking like bad kid. Even like the teacher was surprised that I got into a fight, and I'm even surprised that I got into a fight. After that, people like started like during a fight, I did not know like people was recording, and so people was making videos and stuff, and I'm just like, because people started hitting me up like, bitch, I seen the video, and da-da-da. I'm like, what video? Like, let me see. And so then I was just like, damn, somebody really recorded. And I was like, the first time I actually see myself fighting, I was like, oh my god, like, damn. I mean, after that whole situation, I like got my phone, turned my phone on, and like, my phone was fucking blowing up, like my phone was really blowing up, like my Snapchat and everything. And then people was like starting to add me on Snapchat just to argue, and I'm just like, because everybody was talking mad shit, like, you fought a girl, you ain't shit. And I'm just like, okay, well, you're blocked, because I could have like really talked bad to them. But, I was just like, that's not me. And I was just already guilty of the fact that I actually fought somebody, being the positive person that I am. And I was just like, wow, like, that really happened. I'm not really trying to argue with nobody. And, because people want to fight me, people that doesn't come up to my job and say all this extra, but, still remained untouched. And people always bring it up, still to this day, and I'm just like, okay, that's old, so you really need to not bring that up. You live and you learn, and shit motherfucking happened. After the fight and the fucking drama on social media was crazy. I just was just like, you know what, let me chill. I mean, at the end of the day, I really didn't want to like fight somebody just because fighting is like cool, whatever, but no, that shit's dead. I only brought the raid just for like a joke. I really wasn't planning on to use it, but I mean, hey, the moral of the story is never let anybody who's not worth your time get the best of you, because at the end it's not worth it. And if I can go back and change some things, best believe I would and wouldn't, but hey, it's all about being positive and being the bigger person and turn that cheek, okay? Sometimes you just have to learn to walk away. I just want to thank everybody for watching this video, and just give a special shout out to everybody who really support me. Thank you guys so much. Everything is beautiful, and I love you guys so much. And I really want to like start getting more YouTube videos out, but I'm just so busy. Thank you guys so much. Please like, comment, share, all that cool stuff, Get
that in the clip. If a monkey bitch wanna bang, beat on my chest. AK hit like Nova can't fuck that little bitch, call her what a name. We sitting